Hey everyone, welcome back to Poplar Preparedness. This is going to be a subscriber update. Reports coming from you guys from around the world. We got I believe our first, or the first one in a long time from Tokyo. We have South Africa, I believe, Australia checking in, the UK, and all over the United States. Reports from you guys of what stores are looking like and what's going on in the world. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the reports. Emma in northeast Tennessee, in the Johnson City area of Tennessee. Parents went to pick up whipped cream for dessert last night. Last year it was $2.65 and now it's $6.50 just for one can. Fresh produce is scarce. If you have fresh produce, it's unusually small and molding. Plenty of citrus fruits though. Cans of pears used to be 80 cents for a can, now it's $1.50 a can. Pet food went up to $10. Plenty of cans of green beans, but there are about 60 cans of green beans to every one can of carrots, corn, or potatoes. Crazy. So lots of green bean cans, but not a lot of other cans. Amanda J says, update in the UK. Just a wee comment, Steve. Well, we always like wee comments. Thank you. The government in the UK is looking to charge road tax on electric vehicles. This is a bid to plug the £7 billion shortfall in road tax. The Bank of England said the UK could be heading for a 2-year recession, the longest on record ever. That's right, there's a lot of issues happening right now with the currency over in the UK, and if you bought the lie that if you buy your electric car you can avoid taxes, well, good luck with that, because if governments can do one thing right, it is to tax people. That's not something right, but you know. Mark W. says, Northwest Pennsylvania. Much of the beef at Walmart had no price on it. Never saw that before. Frozen potatoes are very difficult to find at any store. Price of motor oil and two-cycle oil are up 30 to 50%. I have never seen prices rise so much so fast. Jimbo, the Gym Bro, says, update, in regional Victoria, Australia, there's a noticeable gap in the fruit section, bananas and oranges mostly, but most fruits are thinner than usual, especially for this time of year. My guess is that it's a trickle-on effect from the flooding and wild weather that eased up, but not gone away fully yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. We had a lot of issues with citrus here in the United States. Florida exports a lot of citrus. That could be part of it too. But it seems like a long way to go from Florida all the way to Australia for citrus. But someone have to look into that. Yeah, me. I know. I'll have to look into it. Damien S. Update in Rankin or Mundy Township between 12 to 13 miles south of Flint, Michigan. Dollar General is out of some stuff. Not abnormal, but when I was at the Saginaw Road Walmart, I hope I pronounced that right, a few days ago, I looked down each aisle and noticed some stuff missing to the back of the shelf, but mostly stocked generally. But still mostly stocked. Helen, update. I can't find Florida oranges or California oranges anywhere. All the oranges are from South Africa. Why? I'm trying to order online, looking for them. I buy USA produce, only USA. If it's from somewhere else, I'd rather do without. So the answer to that partially is the storm, Hurricane Ian, damaged a lot of the orange trees in Florida, and most of the crop was lost down there, and that's been definitely having an impact on citrus. Kenneth R. says, update, my daughter's friend texted, they stopped at a Walmart in Wichita, Kansas, no eggs or fresh chicken. And of course we have the bird flu spreading, or the bird flu tests used by the government as an excuse to slaughter millions and millions and millions of egg-laying chickens. Eggs are scarce all over the United States as well as in Europe, and chicken as well. Mr. Mech says, update, Twin Cities, Minnesota, Walmart. All fresh beef products almost gone. Produce was poor quality. Only generic sour cream left. Chicken breast, $4 a pound. Now this is in all caps, by the way, so it's like screaming, but I won't scream at you guys. Frozen potatoes, 4 out of 5. Frozen freezer doors, 4 out of 5. Freezer doors empty. Eggs, very low. Seasonings, very low. Lots of products missing and low stock across the store. Too much to list. All right, thank you for the update, even if you were shouting the whole time. Anya says, update, in Jacksonville, Florida, Walmart. I noticed top shelf is pretty empty where extras would usually be. I keep an eye on that as it is a sign of shortage. So they store the excess products up on the top shelf and then they bring them down. So yeah, you can look up there and see if there's, if there's stuff missing down below and it's up top, then that's just a stocking issue. That's not, but sometimes they do store it in the back. They don't just store it just on top all the time. So it's not foolproof, but definitely something to look at. Mayday Homestead says, update from British Columbia, Canada. Butter is between $6 to $8 a pound. Eggs are often sold out. Milk has gone up from $4 per gallon to $8 per gallon. The price of flour has gone from $13 for 20 kg to $22 for 20 kg. The shelves have plenty of holes, lots of obvious fronting. Still plenty of goods, but always low on something. We now hit 3 grocery stores to get the deals we'd like to on goods, but dairy and eggs seem hit hard. Luckily, we raise our own meat, so we are always flush with good farm-raised meat. Everyone should hit up a local farmer and order half a pig or a fourth of a cow and stock their freezer by shopping local. We are totally sold out already, and we haven't even started butchering yet. That's right. Remember, folks, that if you want to get your orders in with local farmers for half a cow, half a beef, half a pig, whatever, quarter of something, make sure you get your orders in soon because it takes a long while for you to get through the waiting list. They start selling the animals that are still being still out in the fields, right? Galen says, update, far western corner of North Carolina abutting Tennessee and Georgia. Spot outages. 2 days ago, not one head of any kind of lettuce at Ingalls. That's one of the grocery stores down there. Last 10 days, total outages of carrots, potatoes for a few days. Frozen peas were out for 3 weeks. Some people would rejoice at that. Prices move up. Eggs are approaching $4 a dozen. Spot outages. Meats, forget it. The annual free turkey from Ingalls to cardholders is now 59 cents a pound, limit 1, and a minimum shop of $50. Gas, $3.47. No kerosene. Liquid LP is 100% increase in price year over year. Fortunately, we have a lot of deer, wild turkey, and wild hogs. We can hunt and clean lakes to fish. Meg Tokyo Delicious, updates from Tokyo, Japan. There's not enough white rice for the year 2023, next year. Prices might soar. The rice harvesting will be going to government stocks to be used late 24, 25, 26 for ration during World War. Electricity, gas, and water will be increased even more in January 2023. Government is sending application to public to receive 50,000 yen per household government utility bill assistance. Deadline is the end of December. And finally, Jan in Allentown, update, 17,500 turkeys in Allentown area were just destroyed after a positive avian flu test. They were destined for Christmas tables. So yes, that's right, folks, do stock up on your Christmas and Thanksgiving essentials. If you see them in the stores, you might want to grab things. I know we want to wait for games. I am waiting for, based on the counsel of my mother, so this is coming from a very reliable source. She suspects that that there will be a good deal coming out from Aldi starting this Wednesday. So she's looking for 49 cents a pound turkey. So I am going to be waiting for that because I need to grab one for Christmas for my family. So just keep paying attention to those specials. There's a lot of specials going around. Make use of those while you have them, and you know, make sure you get what you need so you don't get caught when the music stops without a musical and without a chair. Right? Do what you got to do. But don't wait too long, because there's going to be some people that wait, and if there is enough of a shortage that the prices don't go down or they just run out of stock, don't be one of those people that gets caught that way. If you have updates that you'd like to share with us, please use the word update in a comment down below. On any video, you can put them, just use the word update, give us a geographical location, and tell us what's going on. If you want to email them directly to me, you can at poplarpreparedness@gmail.com. Appreciate that. And make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button. It's white now if you haven't already, or if you've been unsubscribed. If you like this video, you might want to check out this other video from me right here. I'll see you over there, or I'll see you later. Steve Poplar out.